In today's video we're going to build another viewer suggested engine. This time, can you build a 2JZ? I said okay, so we're building one and it's going to be similar but a little different. Starting with the bottom end, which is going to consist of a mixture between forged heavy steel parts and also billet steel parts. Now you might see I'm using vvti on all cams. Generally they use vvti, which is intake side. But we're not doing two turbos as I selected there, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And it also is going to be a little bit of a different style engine. It's going to be more a streetable engine run on a more similar like regular fuel. If that makes sense, like regular one is perfect. For exhaust I'm just going to do something very simple, just a regular turbo mild thader. As you can see, they were already making over 500 horsepower. Way more than the original engine. It's roughly based on it, but it's not similar. In the sense of it's not twin turbo or anything like that. As you're gonna see once we really start pushing. You might see why I don't like to use the twin turbo setup. Because sometimes it's laggy, like that. See? Makes it a whole lot better. Anyway, the next portion of this video is gonna get a little nerdy, so strap yourself in, it's gonna get a little crazy. So Toyota at the time designed two of these types of engines. They designed a 1JZ, which was a 2.5 liter, which was a pretty reliable, pretty respectable engine, but it wasn't put in the higher trim Supras. So the 2JZ, which we all know and love, came in the higher trim Supras and also I believe in some of the lower trim, not as much, but most of them got a auto and also a, well, some of them got an auto, but most of them were auto and the 1JZ. What makes a big difference between the 1JZ and the 2JZ is the displacement number 1, the power output number 2. And also you got the GE, which was the 1J, and I believe there's also a GE 2JZ as well. Now the difference between the two is the turbocharger. There's the one we're building today is the GT version. And also if you want to build a cheaper 2JZ, in a sense you can take a 3 liter bottom end and put a 2.5 liter head on it. So it's actually called a 1.5 JZ, which is actually pretty crazy to me because those things can actually support pretty good power. Now anyway, history lesson over. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. And as you can see, this thing is already making some good power. Now I'm hoping for around 1000 horsepower, just chilling with this engine. I don't want to push it hard, because I actually want to use this engine in a street build. That I might do in a little bit. I also got another comment floating, I can't remember from who, I'm sorry if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I do know who it is, I just need to get to making that engine go into BeamNG. It's a long story, anyway. This is also going to be a BeamNG engine. I am looking to do a little more BeamNG content, so do let me know if that sounds appealing. And also while you're down there, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. And tell me down below what's your favorite engine, and if you have any engine suggestions, do let me know down below. Love reading you guys' comments, and that's pretty much my rant for today. So as you can see here, we have our efficiency curve here. It's a little more in depth, a little more nerd business, as I said earlier. Our stress is not too bad, it's at 3.2%, which is pretty relaxed. And this turbo is making enough power, and it's also in the green zone, which is perfect. It does go a little bit outside the regular curve, but you know, that's fine. So we're going to do 2 dyno runs, we're making well over 1000 horsepower. And I'm pretty happy with this engine so far, so let's see what it sounds like. I hope it's good. Holy cow, this engine sounds beautiful. Now that isn't a bad sound when it comes to building a replica and also my own style of 2JZ, which is a little bit of a mix between the original and the other ones. But anyways, we hit my power goal and I'm very happy, so hopefully you loved this video. If you do, hit that subscribe button because there's a lot more content coming that's similar to this. But anyways guys, have yourself a fantastic day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.